Hello everyone, my Planet channel is with you, with a new selection of interesting facts about animals. This time we will talk about our smaller brothers. Let us go. The heart of a cat makes up to 140 beats per minute, which is almost twice as much as a human. In order to lick the fur, the cat consumes as much water as urination. The normal body temperature in cats is about 38 degrees. This is slightly more than a human. There are 250 bones in the cat's skeleton. Some sources call it 245 and claim that bones can grow together as they grow older. In humans, 206. About 10% of all bones fall on the tail. Everything for better balancing when running and jumping. There are 517 muscles in the cat's body. A person has 650 of them. Cats have 32 muscles at their disposal to control the ear. A cat's ear rotates 180 degrees, and does it 10 times faster than a dog. The cat's eye is relatively larger in body size than that of most mammals. Cats can distinguish some colors. Experiments have shown that cats can distinguish between red, green, and blue. But with other colors, the situation is somewhat worse, that is, in shades of gray. Cats can see up to 60 meters away. The field of clear vision is 135, and peripheral lateral vision is about 285 degrees. Cats are not very good at distinguishing small details. To see at night, cats need 6 times less light than humans. Their night vision is amazing. In the dark, the cat's eye uses even the light reflected from the retina. Kittens' eye color may change as they get older. Kittens are deaf and blind at birth. They open their eyes in 7 to 10 days, and vision and hearing develop in 2 weeks. The pattern of lines on the surface of a cat's nose is unique, as is a human fingerprint. No two cat noses are the same. Cats smell 14 times stronger than humans. They have 80 million olfactory receptors in their nose. In addition to the nose, cats can detect odors with the help of the so-called Jacobson organ, located on the upper palate behind the front incisors. The cat uses it when it is completely focused on some particularly interesting smell, sucking in air, slightly lifting the upper lip and nose. With vibrances, the cat perceives the smallest fluctuations in the air and its direction. A kind of natural direction finder. In total, the cat has 24 main vibrisses, arranged in 4 rows on each side of the head. Moreover, the cat can control the 2 upper rows of whiskers independently of the lower ones. One of the largest breeds of cats is the Maine Coon. Cats weigh from 6 to 10 kilograms, and cats, from 5 to 8 kilograms. The smallest breed of cats is Singapore. Cats weigh about 3 kilograms, and cats barely gain 2 kilos. Giraffe, camel, horse, and cat are the only pacing animals that have left legs first and then right when walking. Such walking guarantees speed, maneuverability, and silence. Domestic cats are the only kind of feline that can keep its tail upright when walking. All wild cats keep their tails horizontal when walking. Only the pads of the paws sweat in the cat. Cats usually have 1 to 6 kittens in their litter. On average, a cat is able to give 2 to 3 litters a year and can bring more than 100 kittens in its entire life. One pair of cats and their children can produce 420,000 kittens in 7 years. There may be kittens from different fathers in the same litter. While drinking, the cat captures the liquid with the lower side of the tongue more than the upper side. Cats purr at a frequency of 26 vibrations per second, and they do it both on the inhale and exhale. While hunting for prey, a domestic cat can make jerks at a speed of up to 40 kilometers per hour. In England, cats are used for their intended purpose to protect granaries and other food warehouses. They are quite officially put on the allowance. Cats also guard books and other relics of the British Museum from mice. And in Austria, a cat who has served as a warehouse guard for several years is entitled to a lifetime pension, issued with products, milk, meat, or broth. If a cat is near you and her tail is shaking, this is the highest feeling of love that she can express. When the tail begins to descend, it means that the mood has changed. You can move away, she will not be offended. Cats wave their tails when faced with a choice, while one desire goes against the other. For example, if a cat is standing in a doorway and wants to go out, and it's raining outside, the tail will sway because of an internal conflict. The cat wants to get out, but doesn't want to get wet. As soon as she makes a decision, to stay at home, or go out in the rain, the tail will immediately calm down. From pleasure, cats release and retract their claws, spreading their fingers. Do not take a kitten or even an adult cat by the scruff of the neck. You will never be able to do it like a mom cat who carries her kittens in this way. At the same time, they fall into a state of stupor. With such a burden in her teeth, the cat is able to overcome various obstacles and make jumps up and down. The average lifespan of a domestic cat is 15 years, while in wild cats it is from 3 to 5 years. People who have domestic cats live longer and are much less susceptible to stress and heart attacks. A cat kills moving prey, but not necessarily for food. Understanding that hunting is foraging is an acquired skill. A cat falling from a height always acts the same way. First the head is aligned, then the back, then the legs, and at the end the back is arched to soften the landing. Sociable cats follow you from room to control your actions. If a cat is tearing furniture, try to give this place a lemon or orange flavor. Cats can't stand the smell of citrus. Cats distinguish intonation. When you talk to them, remember about the tone of voice. Cats perfectly understand when you are angry at them, although they may not show it. Cats can make about 100 different sounds. For comparison, there are only about 10 dogs. Cats purr not only with pleasure, but also expressing pain or fear. Cats often purr when they give birth, or when they caress kittens. Cats rub against a person in order to kill other people's smells and appropriate their own. The smell comes from the glands that are located between the eye and ear and at the base of the tail. For the same reason, cats lie down on their owner's clothes. Do not put the cat on a vegetarian diet. They need animal protein. After all, these are carnivores. Cats are one of the laziest mammals. They are able to sleep for 18 hours a day. A cat falls asleep faster than almost all other animals. Cats, if they don't sleep, spend a third of their time taking care of themselves. The cat easily jumps to a height 5 times its height. Cats love heights, from there it is better to look around the nearest space. And the enemies will not overcome the height to which the cat has climbed so quickly. Leopards and jaguars, who sleep in trees, also like heights. If a cat bites when its belly is stroked, it does not mean that it is evil, it just does not like it. If a cat sleeps with all its paws tucked under it or curled up in a ball and covering its nose with its tail, this is for cold weather. Modern cats are descended from myacids, small animals that live in trees. They existed more than 40 million years ago. The first representatives of modern cats stood out about 12 million years ago. That's it, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell and watch my previous videos.